Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Julie and I primarily make content surrounding the topics of mental health, makeup, as well as music. I don't make many music videos nowadays. They don't really get that many views, but I did want to talk about an upcoming concert that I'm excited about. Today I'm going to be talking about Sad Summer Festival. Sad Summer Festival, from what I know, originated last year after the end of Warped Tour. I believe it was mostly instilled by the band The Maine. So Sad Summer Festival tour dates were announced for this year, and the lineup for Sad Summer Fest was announced as well. I have an article here from Vonnyland.com that was written by one of my good friends, Jack, who is also an amazing music photographer. So I'm going to pull some of my information from this article, and I will also link it down below, as well as his socials, and give him all the credit he deserves because he's wonderful. Arguably, it is the front runner in the race to replace Van's Warped Tour. I actually like this better because Sad Summer Festival is a lot smaller than Warped Tour, and for someone with agoraphobia, we did not love Warped Tour later on in life when that persisted. Wow, there's a quote from Alex Gaskarth in this. My heart. Rock and roll summer camp just hits a little bit different when you're with friends. Yes, I feel like this festival is all about going with your friends and loved ones and just relishing in the music and enjoying your time together, which is really cool. He said, this tour is going to be something special, something we've all been chasing. Can't effing wait. I love him. Oh, this is one of my favorite parts, and this borders on mental health, so heck yeah, Jack, thank you for mentioning this. One of the key components of Sad Summer Fest is the tour's strict anti-harassment policy, implemented in response to several notable incidents at Warped Tour in the years before its demise. Oh yeah, I could make a whole video on that. I have heard about that, and it's sickening who they let on the tour. I'm glad that they are going to be really careful about that. And absolutely, as a female, that's something that I would worry about happening at a concert to me or any other female. So I'm glad that that's going to be regulated and taken care of. That makes me feel a lot more willing to go. On to the lineups. All Time Low, headliner, star of the show. We know All Time Low is my third favorite band, so I'm very hyped. I haven't seen All Time Low in quite some time, and I really like a lot of their new singles, and they're releasing a new album, which I definitely want to review on here. I'm so freaking excited. The story so far is one of my favorite pop punk bands of all time. I feel like some people might argue they're generic or kind of like stereotypical or angsty or whatever, but I love the album Under Soil and Dirt. I also love the album What You Don't See. The song Clairvoyant by TSSF, amazing. Navy Blue, amazing. Their most recent album, I don't have it on my phone yet, but I have listened to it and I love it. Take Me As You Please. Oh, I can't wait to hear that live. I'm gonna cry. I love that song so much. Such a good song. My boyfriend played that song in the car one day and I was like, wow, I'm in love with you. Oh yeah, Movement. Oh, I love Movement. Movements is one of my favorite bands for so many reasons. One, Movements talks about mental health all through the album. Feels Something. It's incredible. They even touch on Alzheimer's because I believe the vocalist's grandfather had Alzheimer's, and obviously Alzheimer's, although it's a genetic disease of sorts, it affects mental health. It affects the loved ones of the person afflicted with Alzheimer's. So I think it was really great that he made this song, and I know he got feedback from fans who were going through similar things, and again, helped them to feel less alone. I love Daylily, where he is talking to his girlfriend at the time saying, I think it's time you had a pink cloud summer because you've gone too long without a smile. And I remember he talked about this in an interview, and he talked about the pink clouds kind of representing like happiness and joy because she was struggling with depression and things like that. And I just think that's a great mental picture, and that he wrote that song for her. So I would love to see Movements live. I think they're just such a wonderful band. That would be really cool. The Maine, I mean, if you don't like The Maine, what are you doing? There's just so many amazing things about The Maine. They've put out a ton of music. I feel like it's consistently been good. I haven't got into them as much as I'd like. I definitely am motivated to now because they're going to be on this tour, and I don't know if I've ever actually seen them live. Maybe many years ago, back in the emo days when they had Can't Stop, Won't Stop, which I have a couple songs on my phone from. I loved the album, Lovely Little Lonely, incredible album. I love John's online presence. I think it's funny that he doesn't follow a single person on Twitter. I love that they have done meet and greets for free and just stayed outside after a concert, making sure everyone got to meet them for free, and that they don't believe in making money off of that. It just shows how much they're dedicated to what they do and how much they care about their fans. So I'm really loving this, and I feel like it's gonna have a significant mental health piece. I feel like I saw some live video from Sad Summer Fest last year where musicians were talking about mental health and stuff, so I'm gonna be swooning. This is just awesome. I haven't heard of Yours Truly. I would like to check them out, as well as Destroy Boys. I have heard of Grayscale. I know Infinity on Hannah specifically, who is a music reviewer as well, has talked about them because she kind of enjoys that like pop punk-ish genre of music. They sound pretty good to me. I've heard a couple songs. I definitely plan to check them out more. So my date is August 1st. I believe it's at the Palladium Outdoors, which is about an hour away from me. I already talked to my boyfriend and we're definitely gonna go. If any of my friends watch this and are interested in going together, it'd be really cool to get a little crew together, because obviously this gal's nervous about going to public places and concerts and things, but obviously this is gonna be an amazing time and an experience that I cannot miss, even if My Chemical Romance is about a month later. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a video request if you have content you'd like to see me make. I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. I'm itching to have more subscribers. Also, please follow my social medias. My Instagram is Julie_counseling, and my Twitter is JulieCounseling with no underscore. My Facebook page will be linked below as well. I hope you're all having a lovely day, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.